You would think that a show as classic as Mr. Bean would be a product of years of planning and crafting. But did you know that the show's creator, Rowan Atkinson, came up with the idea for his eccentric character while studying for his master's degree in electrical engineering at Oxford University? Even more fascinating, Atkinson mentioned in an interview that he had the vision for Mr. Bean while performing physical comedy with a fellow student in front of a mirror. One of the unique things about Mr. Bean is that he has no backstory. The character's origins and history remain unknown throughout the series. This lack of a backstory allows viewers to focus on and enjoy Mr. Bean's present adventures without being held back by their own preconceptions of who he is and where he comes from. The character has since appeared in 2 feature films, an animated series, and a number of commercials, further solidifying his status as a cultural icon. Another striking feature of Mr. Bean is his simple wardrobe. His choice of clothing is consistent throughout the show, never changing. The decision was intentional, with the creators aiming to make Mr. Bean relatable to the everyday man by wearing typical British everyday clothing. Mr. Bean is not only loved in his home country of England, but has also gained worldwide popularity. The show has been translated into more than 50 languages and has been watched by millions of people across the globe. Can you believe that? Mr. Bean's charm and universal humor transcend language barriers and cultural differences, making him a true global sensation. When Rowan Atkinson auditioned for the role of Mr. Bean, the producers were initially skeptical about his unique approach to comedy. But guess what? Atkinson's audition was so hilarious that it left everyone in stitches. They couldn't resist his comedic timing and uncontrollable physical comedy. That's how Atkinson won over the hearts of the producers and secured the role of a lifetime. Did you ever wonder why Mr. Bean is so deeply attached to his beloved teddy bear? Well, here's an inside scoop for you. The teddy bear was not just a prop. It had a special meaning for Rowan Atkinson. It represented the innocence and childlike wonder that Mr. Bean embodies. The teddy bear became Mr. Bean's sidekick and the source of many hilarious and heartwarming moments throughout the series. Finally, a fun fact about Mr. Bean is that the character rarely ever speaks throughout the show. The rare times that he speaks are limited to muttering or saying simple phrases like thank you or hello. The creators of the show aim to make Mr. Bean appeal to a global audience, regardless of the language they spoke. This feat was achieved by the character's unique physical comedy and situations that everyone around the world could find humor in.